I was 2.5 years, so
Growing up, you hear someone in your family saying, yes, as a watcher.
Absolutely, my family, we kept a Sikh family in a, in a neighborhood for, I think, 4-5 days, in the neighbor's house, and we knew he was there, etc., etc. I did not grow up in India. My grandparents grew up in India, so they remember that time my parents and I were in Africa. But it's a subject that's so close to the people of Delhi. Everybody has a story, everybody has a memory about that day in history. It's, to us, the day we lost Indira Gandhi is like the day America lost John F. Kennedy. Everybody knows where they were when they heard about that happening. It's a very iconic memory for people. I think Harry did so much research. Harry and his team came with folders and folders of newspaper clippings and, original photographs of what happened. There were case details. We got to meet the people who were playing. Not every actor gets to do that, to spend time. I got to spend. I didn't want to spend too much time with Devinder Singh because I felt like as an actor, you want to bring some of your own stuff and you don't want to mimic a person. You just want to, somewhere in between you and them is the performance. But, we spent time with so many people who families were victims of those riots, etc. When we shoot in Ludhiana, quietly 3,000 people would come and watch us shoot every single day. And we were recreating one of the worst days in their lives, but quietly, respectfully, with support, they would come in and watch us shoot. I think Harry, this is Harry's passion project, you know what I mean? I don't think he's a guy who wanted to make films. He's a guy who wanted to make this film. And there's a very big difference between those two things. He's not a guy who's in the dhanda of films. He's a guy who wanted to make this film. This is his passion project. So when you have that kind of passion, that passion is very contagious. Everybody on the set, starts to feel that with you. It's good to have Shivaji along with the Harry because Shivaji is a very grounding influence. Shivaji is very pragmatic, very realistic, very practical. And as an actor, you kind of find yourself somewhere in between those two pillars. So it was nice that way. No, not at all. I think Shivaji is the kind of director who talks more to you if you mess up the shot than if you do a good job with the shot. You know what I mean? So, otherwise he just, he's like, आप acting मत करो, बस real करो. कुछ over नहीं चाहिए, कुछ exaggeration नहीं चाहिए, बस आप अपना real काम करो. If he's ever spoken to me, it's like वो too much था, उसको कम करो. I don't think so. I don't think anybody knew the kind of censor situation that India was going to wind up into when we were shooting all of our films. A lot of films are having censorship issues. But, things evolve, things change. Even the censor board are still working with all of these films to get the films out at the end of the day. Some people have a long process, some people have a short process for various reasons. That's always going to be the case. What I'll say in a very simple quote is, I believe we need a certification board. That's it. Just for certification. That's all we need. It'll be a very Punjabi weekend, you know what I mean? What can I say? That's a very large film, it's a very glamorous film. We are the underdog film. But we're fortunate that we have a context attached to our film and already an emotion attached to our film. We don't have to generate an emotion about our film. We don't have to start from scratch. So I believe that will be a good starting point. Every time people feel something about your film before it comes out. If they feel good, it's very good for your film. If they feel bad, it's very bad for your film. You know what I mean? If they hate your film before it comes out. Mirza will have its own journey. After 31st October is going to be Shivai, which are
You're playing a serious role again in that?
A little bit. After Shiva is going to be Patel Bhai Ki Punjabi Shadi. That's me, Rishi Kapoor and Paresh Rawal. One plays my father, one is my father-in-law. So it's a nice family romance. After that is going to be the Netflix show.
How did this whole Netflix thing happen?
I've just slept with the right people. And then after that will be 2 more films. So yeah.
Thanks, all the best.
Thank
for
you
the
so much.
country.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.